Alright, nMo fans. Now, this is, we're checking out Mugen 1.0 with a Street Fighter 4 screen pack. Alright, by Chenwei 2001. Good shit, man. I picked this up on Mugen Guild. Alright, so we're gonna take like a brief look at this thing. Alright, now, pardon the screen being cut, you know, because I had to change some stuff around. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. Alright, now, the way it's set up here, it's reminiscent of the original Street Fighter 4 screen pack. Now, this is Anomaly's first time seeing it, so we're gonna get some words here. But it's cool how they put the nifty the timer in the middle and whatnot. Alright, we got the Street Fighter 4 edit, then of course I'm gonna screw around with things. Alright, now overall the screen pack looks alright, but it needs a lot of work, especially with scaling the background. My preference, it should be, you know, some movement back there and whatnot. Now the versus screen, I like how he tried to get it animated, which is pretty good. Now he gave me credit because he used my life bar template,
right?
And you know, kind of worked it from there. So I do appreciate you doing the right thing and whatnot. But I know right off the bat you have to go in and do some editing because the super bars are too high, you know. But if you screw around with the settings, you know, you can get it to where it needs to be. But you have to check, you know, change the X and Y values up here and whatnot. But I'm glad that he was able to take my concept and make it better. And I flat out will say he made it better because the bars are actually Street Fighter 4 accurate if you can see it from here. He even has the flames for the Ultra. We're still working on trying to get like the juice working, but at random, you can't see it on the camera, but it randomly fills up. You see that, Natalie?
Yes, it's going around.
Yeah. Even though I'm colorblind, it comes up as gray for me. But that was a cool functionality that he added to it. But overall, one thing that should be noted is the round and the fight. The icons are too small, and I remember in my life bars, when I know my work, so I know that it was for low res. But when it pops up on Mugen 1.0, it's just too small. So if you can scale it a little bit bigger, it'll come out pretty nice. And the life bars were done by Fenzi. All right, so I kind of took two birds with one stone with that. But overall, as a whip, I'm gonna give it a 7. All right, it still needs work. It's not bad, you know, but in time it can be a 10. I mean, you're close. All you gotta do and also with the fonts for the timers, if you can rip those correctly, you can see Shinra or a couple other people who have the stuff there. You can implement that. But I'll help you in any way that you need it, and we'll just take it from there. But Anomaly, from first look, what do you think of the screen pack and the life bars?
I mean, screen pack, I give credit where it's due. It looks pretty nice, but like you said about the life bars, it's a little bit too high. And if you look on where Akuma's side is, where you see super, it's actually in backwards text.
Oh yeah, reverse.
Is it reverse?
I had that same problem too, because he used the same template.
Right.
So, I mean, if there was a way, you know, that he can do it as like an explode or something like that,
okay,
you can have something separate over here.
Or if it has like super, like when they re-super it, like instead of lighting, it'll opaque and like it'll blow up like a little more impact, like an eye catcher.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, but he got it close. He got it real close.
Yeah. But another thing also, even like with the KO, like with the timer, it's like even if it's no time, it's like where's the infinite timing?
Yeah.
That's a little.
This is in training mode. I can go to launch mode.
Okay.
But yeah, you were saying?
And alright, fine, that's in training mode. But another thing is, now why'd you criticize it with far says it with like the fight? Now how big should it be?
Now in Street Fighter 4, it's a lot bigger. It's almost like overlapping the character.
Right.
You know? Same thing with the rounds and everything,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, my opinion is 354 is, you know, 3
Yeah,
like,
like-
other, like,
You see, it's too small. It's just like way too small.
Okay.
It should have been like,
or at least like probably like maybe wider or like stretch out a little bit.
yeah.
But I mean-
It's just the scale. Other than that, you know, another thing, you might want to have the juice fill up the correct way.
Yeah.
Shinra was trying to help me with my life bars, and I was trying to, you know, fix that and take care of it. But I know it's not easy because by default, Mugen fills that way.
Yeah.
So you have to go and work it out or whatnot. But this is an excellent first step. See, same thing with the KO. It's too small. But if you see mine, it's proportioned, but it's the thing because of high resolution.
Right.
So, I mean, good job there and whatnot. And I'm gonna take a quick intermission. We're gonna look at some stages and get Anomaly's opinion on them, and we're going from there. So we'll be right back, fans.